Hello and welcome to episode 11 of my Rising World tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on making a sword, a battle axe and then a Morningstar. Then we will test them out on some unsuspecting animals and showing hopefully which animals will fight back, because with some of the animals, when you attack them, they will just run away, and so you can chase them and kill them. With some animals, they will actually fight back, and so we can take a look at the damage they do to us and the damage we do to them using the different types of weapons, and maybe seeing if I can die and seeing if we can get my stuff back when I die. So a lot of testing, but I don't care if I lose everything again. It's just more about, with these episodes, showing you what happens when you do something. So if we die, how do you get your stuff back? That's what I want to try and show. But before that, of course, I want to make the weapons. First though, let's take a look at my crops. So as you can see, the tomatoes have reached full height. They have not got any tomatoes fruit on them yet, or vegetables I should say, no tomatoes yet. With the potatoes, they take longer to grow, as I said, so they still have nothing yet. With the lettuces though, however, remember I said they grow quickly? Well, look at that, we can now harvest them. So I'll switch to my sickle and let's get some lettuces. So we're going to get one lettuce for each one we harvest. If I just harvest, so if I press the F key, I only get one lettuce and I don't get any seeds. So don't go harvesting without using the sickle, because it's a waste. This way I can replant loads of lettuces. I mean, a ton of them. Look at this. 3 for each one. So as you can see, lettuces are a good food to plant early because you will get an abundance of them quickly. So that gets you off and started with the food. This is the strawberries, I believe. Is it strawberries? No, maybe it's not. But this isn't ready to harvest, whatever crop this was. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think these are the strawberries. They take longer to grow, as you can see. Now look at the carrots. I planted the carrots last out, well no, alright, second to last out of all the crops, but they're ready to harvest as well. So let's harvest them. So carrots and lettuce, good to grow first of all because they will grow quickly, thereby buying you some time with food. Although I think you can see, as long as you go out picking foods and start planting quite early, you won't have any problems with food. There you go, so we're going to get a load of that. I won't do the rest now. Over here I think is the broccoli. So what was this crop? Oh, the watermelons, that's right. Watermelons and strawberries are like the tomatoes, they'll take a while. I think the watermelons are the slowest, but they will give us a load of food from each one. But there we go, so that's the different crops. Cotton, well, that's still growing, about the same speed I think as the tomato plants. Let's make some weapons. After all, that's what this episode is supposed to be about. So we're going to make a sword, a battle axe and a Morningstar. So we're going to need iron ingots to be exact. So what I'll do is I'll take out my iron ore, go to the furnace and grab the iron ingots I've already smelted up, which gives us plenty of iron to make these weapons. Okay, what we'll do, oh, no, we don't want to put tomatoes in the furnace, we want to put iron ore. So now we will re-smelt a load more iron. Now I'm also though actually going to need some copper eventually, so it would be a good idea if I smelted some copper in preparation. No, that's iron. Where's the copper? There's the copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the copper in the next one down. So in this tray can be copper. Right, okay, that's the ores. So let's put them back. We won't need them. We're going to need some lumber to fuel, or let's show you this time with coal. Okay, so you can see how much fuel coal will give us. Let's open it up. And you see the coal appears? Now lumber gives us 5 fuel. Let's observe how much coal gives us. 40. Do you see the huge difference? Each piece of lumber only gives us 5 fuel, whereas 1 lump of coal will smelt all your ores. So don't put more than 1 lump in at a time. That is plenty. So we can put the rest of the coal away. Okay, we got some iron ingots. Let's get making weapons. Really, I should stick all this food away. Yeah, so let's put this all the food I'm now going to put in another chest to keep it separated. I'm going to need them bandages for this hunting trip. Wow, yeah, look at all this food I'm getting. Yeah, I've got loads of food. Pumpkin seeds and pumpkins aren't actually used yet, as far as I can tell. If any of you do know of a use for pumpkins, maybe you could leave a comment and let me know. Oh, it's night. Let's have a sleep. Why are we sleeping? We want to speed the next day up so our crops will grow. So there's a good reason to sleep. Okay, let's quickly stick this stuff in my largest crate. Oh, I'll have to replant all these seeds. At another time, of course, not now. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's put these seeds away. Okay, so that's good. Right, let's do these weapons. So we're going to start on the workbench. We're going to choose weapons in the list. So let's start with a sword. We need a sword blade, we need a battleaxe blade, and a Morningstar head. To do that, we're going to go to the anvil, components. So we want sword blade, that uses 1 ingot. We want a battleaxe blade, that uses 2 ingots. And a Morningstar head, that uses 2 ingots. Okay, now we'll go to the workbench and we'll make a sword. Next a battleaxe, and lastly a Morningstar. Right, cool. So now we've got the weapons. So what I want to do in actual fact now is, because there's a good chance I may be dying as a part of this little exercise, let's store anything I don't need in this chest. So the lumber I don't need, the sticks I don't need, ingots I don't need, that. Let's put my tools in here, won't be needing them. Sickle I might need, I don't care if I lose the sickle. Scythe I don't need, so we'll have the sword in 1, battleaxe in 2, Morningstar in 3, and well, if I want to die, yeah, let's not bother with that then, because if I want to die, purposely die to show you. Okay, so what I'm saying here is I don't care if I lose all of this. So let's go test out these new weapons. We're going to start with the sword. Now what I'm going to try to do is kill 2 of each type of animal to demonstrate each weapon. So I'm going to need 6 cows in total. Is that right? No, wait a minute. I'm going to kill one cow with a sword, then another cow with the battle axe, then another cow with the Morningstar. So 3 cows will suffice. Now, I've been seeing cows everywhere. The chances are now that I want to find them, there aren't going to be any. So let's run around and have a look. Or a pig. We can do pigs. Yeah, pigs are good. So we got 2 pigs here. Right, so we're going to test out the sword first of all. Come here, Mr. Oink. Now, with the weapon equipped in your tool belt, right click on the animal. Like so. Oh, he's running, so we'll run. See, pigs don't fight back. That's what you should now realise. So if we press the F key on the corpse, we can hide the body, but we want to look in the inventory. So left click, and this is what pig gives us. It gives us bacon. There we go. How cool's that? We just need to get some eggs from a chicken. And yes, there are chickens in the game. So we'll grab the bacon, shift left click, we'll give it to our pocket, and we get some ribs. Different ways of cooking these, and we'll take a look at that in another episode, but it'll be a good one. Okay, so there's the sword with the pig. How many hits was that? I don't remember. I didn't count. Was it 3 or 4 hits? Next, let's look at the battle axe. And there was another pig. Where's he gone? Oh, here he is. So how many hits? Count the hits. 1, 2, 2 hits with the battle axe. So you can see much better for fighting. Let's have a look. What's he got? Oh, cool. We got something else. Pig hide. Cool. That'll be good for the tanning rack. Tanning rack is another episode, and that'll be a good one. Okay, last of all, we want to test out the Morningstar. Will there be another pig? Let's see. I wish I'd have counted how many hits it was with the sword, but at least we know it's 2 with the battle axe. We will always grab the tomatoes, because tomatoes are a great crop to grow. Oh, and there's some more. Oh, and there's a fruit tree. I'm not going to bother cutting it down because that's I've shown you that already. So what I really should do though with these animals I'm killing is hide the corpse. Oh wait a minute, no, that is a pig. How lucky is that? Right, count the hits. 1, 2, 2 hits as well. So the same damage, I'm guessing, as the battle axe. Oh, and we get a load of stuff again. How cool is this? So it doesn't look like the raw ribs stack. At least the bacon does. Good job, we got loads of containers. Now remember, when you've looted, there's nothing else you can do with the corpse at the current stage in the game, so the only thing you can do is hide the body. Use the mouse scroll wheel, will cycle between the different options. So if I choose hide body, left click, there you go, body's gone. Right, so that's the cow. Now next I want to test on not the sheep, because sheep, remember, if you shear them, you can't see the icon because it's too bright. Have I got the light on? Yeah, I have. So remember, with the sheep you shear them. So I don't think it's a good idea you kill the sheep because you want them for the wall. Now we want some cows. Now I'm sure there's some cows around. The one thing I have to be very careful of is I don't get lost. With someone like me, as incompetent as me, getting lost is a factor of living, of my life. In any game I always end up getting lost, so I don't want to lose my settlement, so I'm going to stay up near the beach. So let's backtrack to my base, drop off these items I've got because I don't want to lose them when I die. So this is all food, it can all go in here. I'll put all the seeds, I'll just put everything in here, all the food that is. That's hides. So I want to put my hides in a different one. So let's put them in the medium chest, crate. And the walls I can stick in this crate. See, I'm slowly getting organised. Okay, however, let's go find a cow. Switch to the sword so we can count the hits on a cow. Oh, there's the timer. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here, and that will then give me a chance to find 3 cows. Oh, there's a goat. Right, goats fight back. So let's test the goat, shall we? This could be dying time. So yeah, no, don't mind losing all of this. It's close to my settlement, so hopefully it's gonna chase me and I'll die over there. So let's give the goat a go, because the goat is gonna hit back. Oh yeah, there he goes. You see he's hitting me? Now, is he chasing me? Yeah, he's chasing me. Cool. Just what I wanted. Right, so we're going to come over here, and the reason I'm doing this is so when I die I'll be able to see my items. Let's let him kill me. See the damage I'm taking? It's quite substantial, and I want to die to demonstrate the dying process and if we can get the stuff back. There we go, I'm dead. Let's respawn. Now, let's observe whether the goat is still hostile, first of all. The goat is no longer hostile. Have I lost all of my stuff? So, it looks like I've got a head left, and that looks like what we've got to loot. So I have to loot my head. You know what? That very nearly looked, well, that don't look like me. I mean, if I'd have a little bit more hair on top, but anyway, let's loot it. Enough of my waffling. So, hide body or inventory. We obviously want my inventory, so left click with inventory highlighted. And that, my dear viewers, is how you get your stuff back. So you need to find your head. So don't lose your head. Okay, so now we've looked at dying. In the next episode we will look at... I'm going to leave my head there. I think that's a good ornamentation. If you're on a PvP server, I'd recommend you go around your settlement dying in each corner or at each intersection and leaving your head there to warn people off. Lets them know what happens if they come and start destroying and looting your settlement. So on a PvP server, I'd recommend not hiding your corpse, your head. There we go though, I'll end the episode there, and in the next episode we will look at killing some more animals and not dying next time. Yes, see, the goat agrees with me. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.